once again, everyone, and welcome to the Sanctuary. Once again, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, and today we are partaking in the offerings of patch 7.25, starting off with somehow inconceivably further Hildebrand adventures. Alongside me for the ride are Arya Stormborn, Lord Firex,
Bubbles,
and Corlash.
Bubbles.
Fucking Bubbles.
So, last time we entered the realm of Hildebrand, we met with Nashu here in Solution 9, looking, as always, for Inspector Hildebrand. Well, she got a little bit more than she bargained for when she found Investigator Hardaboiled, who surprisingly looks much like a noir film version of Inspector Hildebrand. As far as we know, he's not Inspector Hildebrand with a bad case of amnesia. But that just leaves the question, where is Inspector Hildebrand? Well, too many questions, not enough answers, so let's get right down to it with the next quest in the Hildebrand saga, Wizened Testimony. Sad, unfortunately, I am going to take the role of Nashu for this one, only because Arya's mic somehow keeps cutting out, and we need to upgrade her mic. Hope you don't mind.
I got a solution for Hildebrand.
What?
We get his mother out here to beat the stupid out of him.
Yeah. Anyways,
If
let's do
it's
this.
Hildebrand, he'll survive. If it's not, not my problem.
Well, we'll see what
He
happens.
might like that.
Anyway. Chris! Hit hub again, are you? As things stand, I'm still waiting on word from... Yours truly, I assume? Since parting ways, I've searched every alley and dive bar in Everkeep for the signs of this Hildebrand character. It's pronounced Hildebrand. Well, however you say it, he was nowhere to be found. Oh, where could the inspector be? Chin up, dollface. The case ain't over yet. And I always get my man. When the trail goes cold, the trick is to go back to the beginning. I want you to tell me the whole story again and leave nothing out, no matter how unimportant it might seem. So, you followed rumors of the flying disc which nabbed your friend, and that led you to the place where it most likely crashed down. Here. You also think he was caught inside the dome when it appeared and, from your perspective, went through 30 years in the blink of an eye? Sounds like crazy talk. But I've seen enough strangers in my line of work that I've learned to give clients the benefit of the doubt. And since we've got no leads on the man himself, I say we try jogging memories about the shiny starship instead. I want to question older people native to your world who might have witnessed the original crash landing 30 years ago. Folks that age seem to enjoy parks, like the ones outside the residential radii. Let's go. All right, off to the residential district. Oh, we need to get closer, and closer means information center. Right, I'm here. That's a lovely place to interrogate our elders. It was worth it just to hear Nashu say that.
Yeah.
Investigate our elders. That's fucked. Old timers aplenty, as promised. Pick a prune and get to it. Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, I still have the illustration I lent to you last time. Showing it around could help nudge some ancient noggins.
Yes, I'm sure it'll help.
I added a sketch of the inspector's face to make things even easier. I have another copy for myself, but that only makes two. Chris, you and Detective Hardboiled will have to share.
That's certainly something.
Can I just ask, why do her drawings suck so bad?
That's hurtful. She's trying her best.
He's an artist.
Art lessons are expensive.
Anyway, we are talking 3 decades ago here, so having a picture could come in handy. Even if the dame's work is on the same level as the finger painting toddler's magnum opus. Chris, was it? Well, you let me know when you're ready to bother some park goers. Right. Let's start showing that picture around then. Keep an eye out for older hits. Keep an eye out for older hewn and Hetsato that might have hailed from outside the dome. Oh, and don't forget the Shatona. All right, Hardboiled is now following us. May I help you? I'm sorry, but 30 years ago I was practically an infant. Far too young to remember much of anything.
What does this person over here say?
That picture is very cute, though. Did you try to draw it for you? It's a good thing Nashu didn't freaking hear him say that.
The elderly.
What can this old lady do for you? Years ago, I honestly don't recall. My memories of that time are faded at best, my dears. That is a lovely drawing of you, though, sir. Really captures your essence.
That slack jawed mug? You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, another talk point. Vending machines.
Yep.
If those are vending machines.
Vending machines caught your eye? Yeah, you can buy yourself a coffee or an energy drink, but luxuries like that make you soft. When I'm alone, walking through the darkest, dingiest parts of the city, I need something as weathered and weary as I am. I'll stick to my eggs, thanks. What would you be wanting with me then? I'd say I'm familiar with it. But I do remember 3 decades ago when I was still in the bloom of youth. Well, middle age. Hey, I remember you. The clever git who took back me Fable tonic from that thieving horse son. That was a good bit of sleuthing, that was. No need for all that, was just doing my job. Sorry to see that the tonic didn't do its job, though. It's not about growing me hair back, about the routine. About 40 years of massaging me scalp and basking in the same fragrant aromas every morning. Doesn't feel right to start the day without it. 40 years of using an Everkeep made product? Ah, that's right. You're Alexandrian born and bred. Same as me. There's no way you could have seen the starship we're after. Sorry to bother you, sir. Well, no one said it would be easy dredging up eyewitness accounts from so long ago. This is where grit and persistence comes to it. I spotted a Shatona fella heading towards the 914 radius. Hard to guess his age with how long they live, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky this time.
Yay.
Well, let's have a go at it. Lovely day, isn't it? I'm not sure I recognize the man. Hard to tell with such a simple drawing. Forget about the drawing. We're more interested in what you know about the flying disc. Ah, yes. The craft I do recall seeing. When I yet felt the sun upon my face, I was living a very different kind of life at the time. It was during a hunt that I spotted it. Flying machines were a rare sight back then, so I remember it well, even now. Do you remember where it was headed? It appeared to crash somewhere in I can never pronounce that. It appeared to crash somewhere in Yawata to the north. I was on my mind to seek out the wreckage. Then the dome suddenly appeared and I had far stranger things to worry about. There. What did I tell you? Let's find your pal Nashu and share the good news. There she is.
No one seems to know anything about the starship. Did you fare any better? So, it came down somewhere near this Yukata place. I don't suppose either of you have been there before.
Research facility, you say? Some unidentified shiny object fell from the sky nearby, and I'd wager their people soon scooped it up. It seems we have our destination. How to get across the lake. We could take a hover cargo. That we could. The Reforgers have a few, and I happen to know one of an accommodating disposition. Right. That's our transportation sorted. What I'm stuck on, though, is how you've already been to this Yawata when I'm only just learning such a place even existed. What's your deal, anyway? I'm Chris, agent of adventure. You adventure for a living, is that it? Well, it's clear you're no fresh-faced mook. Let's press on with the investigation. My Reforger friend should have a hover cargo waiting for us at the drift down.
I better pack a dose of Nashu's delights.
Those explosives of yours? Leave them behind. Don't need no dizzy dame blowing herself up on my watch. Or me for that matter. Poor Nashu. What is her
Really
identity if not to blow shit up?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Where
we
are
have
we
to hit the
going?
drift downs. We're going to the outskirts. Oh wait, Arya's still watching the cutscene. You there, love? Arya.
Is she? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam.
I think I heard her grunt in the background. We can wait.
We can? That's nice.
You know, quacking yellow submarine doesn't do anything except piss people off.
That was funny. And here I thought it was mildly amusing.
I'm pretty sure your brother and I probably don't feel the same.
Definitely don't agree.
Do not agree. I find it very annoying. So I agree.
You had me slightly confused there for a minute.
Yeah.
His opinion doesn't matter. He'll say it was annoying even if it wasn't.
Anywho, where?
I'm like, wait, who's the older brother?
That'd be me.
Oh, well, spoken like a true little brother then.
I watched Forrest Gump several times just because I knew it annoyed him.
All right, come on, peeps. We're off to the outskirts.
I'm already here.
I know.
No, that was probably more for my benefit. Apparently, my husband missed the memo of when I said, ow, my ankle.
No, I did not hear a single word.
Was your ankle? What's wrong with your ankle?
It decided that it was gonna not work when I got up to try to close the door.
All right,
'Cause
now we're here.
Getting chilly.
Off to the Reforgers. Is anyone coming with me, or are we all just soloing it? Yep, solo. On solo.
Oh, that's a big
Wait,
watery lake.
He would really think you quacking yellow submarine was annoying.
To be fair, he started that.
Han Solo or my husband?
Your husband started the quacking the yellow submarine.
I didn't even know that you were doing it too. I thought it was just him.
Anyway, talking to the accommodating Reforger. I hear you need transport to Uwawada. The hover cargo is ready if you are.
Yay!
I wish we could have just flown ourselves.
Yep.
Hooray, back here. Hard-boiled? This place is a mess. I don't see any monsters roaming the halls at least. Should be safe to split up and have a look around.
Ooh.
This should be fun.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
let's start with the unlocked cabinet drawer. Shuffling through the various documents in the cabinet, you find one entitled Confidential Files Addendum 1. According to an associate native to these lands, the unidentified vessel we recovered near Ueawada had flown into the region not long before the dome manifested. Their testimony was corroborated by a thorough examination of the wreckage, which yielded not a single sliver of electrope. The vessel was, without a doubt, manufactured using technology fundamentally unlike our own. This mystery was further compounded by the discovery of a hewn survivor within the craft. Despite the apparent force of the impact, the lone male occupant has sustained no visible injuries. All right, let's head further into the path. There's Nashu. Might as well talk to her.
A lot of people being pickled in here, but Inspector Hildebrand isn't among them. Speaking of which, did you see where Detective Hardboiled went?
Ah, here's the scattered documents. It's, they're over on a, looks like a tray table or a filing cabinet where when you enter that hall with Nashu, hang a right. Skimming through the various documents, you'd find one entitled Confidential Files Addendum 2. The hewn male we extracted from the wreckage is an abnormal specimen indeed. While physically unharmed and in clear possession of a soul, he yet remains in a comatose state. The absence of reaction to any and all external stimuli is indicative of temporal stasis. Every method we have attempted, be it electric shock, a hot bath, or a sharp slap across the face, has failed to wake the subject. Is his remarkable corporeal fortitude an innate natural quality, or was it acquired with the aid of unknown technology? My enthusiasm for this research knows no bounds. All right, check the cells around here. Not here.
Fourth one on the left.
Fourth one to the left. Okay, there it is. Yep, I see it. The document held by the clipboard is entitled Confidential Files Addendum 3. I cannot underestimate the incalculable potential I see in our mystery subject. If we could but unlock the secret of his preternatural resilience, then we would never again need risk the dangers inherent in the transfer of monstrous souls. While some of my colleagues insist that vivisection is our only recourse, such an extreme measure would mean forsaking the knowledge the man might impart to us regarding his equally intriguing flying vessel. For the time being, we have decided to suspend all research related to this subject. The specimen will be preserved in a biocapsule in Sector 51 and placed under observation in the hopes that he will one day regain consciousness. Ah, there's Hard-boiled. Where the hell has he been? Chris. Sorry, something else in the records caught my attention and it led me to a different floor. Had to rustle up a verification key first, so I haven't spent any time on your starship mystery. Turn up anything yet? They were keeping him in Sector 51? Key I found should let us access that area. Let's grab your pal Nashu and head there now.
Inspector Hildebrand! There you are!
What the fuck?
I don't know why we're surprised.
You two been yanking my chain? This clown doesn't look anything like me. Well, opinions aside, we've located our man. Hard-boiled egg would really hit the spot right now.
Here, give this to the detective.
Nashu. Don't give me those kitty cat eyes. I know this is a bomb. What the fuck? This is gonna be so dumb. This is I'm just gonna stay silent for this.
From the lady.
Where is it? Just for you.
Appreciate it. And of course we fucking run.
Of course.
God fucking damn it, Nashu.
We know what Nashu carries.
I know. I never could refuse the kindness of strangers. Oh joy. Zombies. Well, time to call of
Yeah.
duty this bitch. Where's my gun?
Ah! Spoiler.
Fuck, I'm not. Fuck, I'm not a machinist, I'm a gunbreaker.
Well, there's your gun.
These punks must be feeling lucky.
The gunbreaker weapon is a gun.
There is no need for firearms nor fisticuffs. I shall resolve this altercation in a manner that behooves a gentleman. Attention, everyone! Follow my lead, if you please.
Oh, what's good?
Called it.
What the fuck?
Same.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. I can't. Son of a bitch, he pulled a thriller!
Yep.
Splendid! Most splendid! Let's remember to always comport ourselves in a gentlemanly manner.
Oh, hard-boiled.
Hard-boiled's just like, what the fuck? I fear I may have overslept a trifle. But I, Hildebrand, let me try that again. But I, Hildebrand, well-rested agent of inquiry, now stand before you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Where's the tail?
On his head. By the by, who is this austere-looking fellow? A new admirer of mine, perhaps?
This is Detective Hardboiled, your soul twin from another world.
Why, my dear Nashu, this man possesses nary a speck of my singular aplomb. He does not resemble me in the slightest. I couldn't agree more. Our sweet old grandmother has more grit in her pinky finger.
That's odd. Maybe I need new glasses, but the two of you seem practically identical.
The odd thing here is how you look too damn young for a fellow who's been sleeping for 30 years. Don't get me started on how you charm those shambling corpses. What kind of crime against nature are you?
The finest kind.
The inspector has a very unique physique, for one. And as for the zombies, he's had an excellent rapport with them ever since his brief stint as an undead overlord extraordinaire.
That raises more questions than answers. Still, we can consider your missing person case closed. Which leads me to chew on the something else that caught my attention earlier. I smell a new case brewing. I mean to follow my nose. A case, you say? Then allow me to offer the services of Hildebrand, Inspector Extraordinaire! Undead Overlord seems more plausible to me at this juncture, but I'll bite. What does a fella like you even inspect?
Impenetrable mysteries and unsolved cases, of course.
So we're in the same business, eh? Makes me wonder how this gentleman act of yours actually helps you get the job done. I, too, am curious to see if beneath that leathery gumshoe exterior, you have the gumption to handle the truly difficult cases. The dame. She's your assistant?
Loyal and steadfast.
I had an assistant once. Now ain't the time to reminisce. We have a new case to work on. This'll be just the thing to prove your sleuthing chops, Inspector. Let's get out of here and get down to brass tacks.
And maybe put some pants on.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with more. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for more. If you like the live stream and want to see more, click the follow button and turn on notifications. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch our full Dawntrail playlist and click here to watch the next episode when we get it out. Ugh, sorry. We'll see you in a bit.